Now presenting. In the previous episode, Lamput was seen getting bullied by other lamps because of his color. But today's a very special day for him because he's gonna get his own new light bulb and finally change his color. What color will it be? Well, let's find out. On this fine morning, Lamput was going to school with his best friend Luna. It was an unusually sunny day. The sky was blue and there was not a single cloud in sight. As Lamput skipped happily beside Luna, he couldn't help but wonder what color his new light bulb would be. He wanted to be as bright and colorful as the rainbow in the sky. When they arrived at school, all the lamps were already there waiting for their teacher. "Good morning, class," said Miss Light, a beautiful dusk lamp with a warm white glow. "Today we have a special lesson planned. Mr. Bulbous will be visiting us today and bringing lots of exciting things for everyone." "Ooh, exciting," said the lamps, all buzzing with anticipation. Mr. Bulbous was the owner of the shop where all the lamps bought their light bulbs. And he was known to have the most wonderful selection of light bulbs in the world. Soon enough, Mr. Bulbous arrived with a large sack slung over his shoulder. He was a jolly old lamppost with a yellow-tinted glass that gave him a perpetually surprised look. The students crowded around him, eager to see what he had brought. Now, class," Mr. Bulbous boomed in a friendly voice. "Let's keep this orderly. One at a time." First, he handed a small red bulb to Lucy, who gasped in delight. "Oh, it's so shiny." "Next," said Mr. Bulbous, reaching into his bag, "we have a sky blue one for you, Larry." Larry, a tall standing lamp, beamed from ear to ear. "It's perfect." One by one, each lamp got their turn until it was finally Lamput's turn. He stepped forward, trying to appear confident, but his legs were shaking a little. What if Mr. Bulbous didn't have a color that would make him stand out? What if he was stuck being plain old white again? "Here you go, Lamput," said Mr. Bulbous, handing him a small brown paper bag. Lamput looked at the bag, then at Mr. Bulbous, and then back at the bag. Mr. Bulbous, I thought I ordered a colorful light bulb," he said timidly. Mr. Bulbous's face fell. "I'm so sorry, Lamput," he said apologetically. "I just got a delivery of these vintage Edison bulbs and I completely forgot to order a colorful one for you." "But," Lamput whispered, his lower lip trembling, "but I need a colorful light bulb. If I'm not colorful, the other lamps will laugh at me and call me boring again." Seeing how upset Lamput was, Mr. Bulbous felt terrible. He knew how much it hurt Lamput to be made fun of because he himself had been through the same thing when he was young. Back then, he used to be a street lamp with a dingy, faded yellow light. The other lamp posts used to tease him mercilessly. They called him names like Mellow Yellow and Canary Bulb. It was only after he got his first ever light bulb that he became happy and changed to his current cheery yellow glow. So he understood exactly how Lamput was feeling. He thought for a moment. "How about this, Lamput? You can pick any bulb from the box. It's our vintage collection," he said, gesturing towards a large wooden box. "The colors might not be as vibrant, but at least you'll be able to shine brightly." Lampy looked at the box, then at the other lamps. They were all looking at him expectantly. Taking a deep breath, he walked towards the box and slowly opened it. Inside were all kinds of light bulbs, each one more beautiful than the last. There were bulbs that shone a brilliant gold, some that sparkled with 1,000 tiny rainbows, and some that glowed a soft, calming green. Lampy ran his fingers over the bulbs, mesmerized by their beauty. He had never seen anything like them before. Finally, he took a bulb that shone a deep, rich purple. It wasn't the brightest or the most colorful, but it was beautiful in its own way. As soon as he screwed the bulb into his socket, the entire classroom was filled with light. The other lamps gasped in admiration. "Wow, that's amazing, Lamput," said Lucy, her red bulb glowing warmly. "You look great." Lampy blushed, feeling a warmth spread through him that had nothing to do with the light bulb. Maybe being different wasn't so bad after all. Maybe it made him special. After school, Lamput was walking home with Luna. Both of them were silent, lost in their own thoughts. Suddenly, Luna stopped. "Hey, why don't we go the scenic route home? It's such a beautiful day and we haven't seen each other for a whole week," she said with a big smile. Lampy looked up at the sky. It was true. He had been so preoccupied with his light bulb that he hadn't even noticed how nice the weather was. "Good idea, Luna," he said, returning her smile. They walked together in comfortable silence for a while, enjoying the feel of the warm sun on their glass bodies. As they rounded a corner, they saw a group of older lamps playing a game of dodgeball. The lamps were split into two teams, and the two teams were engaged in a fierce game, dodging and weaving, trying to hit each other with the ball. Lamput and Luna stopped to watch. "That looks like fun," said Lamput, a little wistfully. He had always wanted to play dodgeball, but he was afraid the other lamps would laugh at him. Now that he had his new light bulb, he felt a little braver, but still a little shy. "Why don't you ask Larry and the others?" suggested Luna. "They're your friends, aren't they?" Lamput hesitated. He knew that Luna was right, but it was hard for him to do the first step. Just then, Mr. Bulbous ambled past them, his light bulb casting a cheery glow on the pavement. "Hey, Mr. Bulbous, do you think I could play dodgeball with you and the others?" he asked tentatively. Mr. Bulbous stopped and turned around. "Of course you can, Lamput," he said with a wink. "In fact, why don't you join us for a game right now?" Lamput's face lit up and he ran to join the game. As he dodged the ball, feeling the wind ruffle his glass body, he knew that he was exactly where he was supposed to be. He may have been just an ordinary lamp, but when he was with his friends, he was anything but boring. So remember, friends, no matter what color you are or how plain you may seem, you are special in your own way. And true friends will help you shine brightly. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, don't forget to show your support. Until next time, stay bright, stay positive, and always remember there's a rainbow waiting for you.